First things first. In 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 17, it says, "Nevertheless, each person should live as a believer in whatever situation the Lord has assigned to them, just as God has called them. This is the rule I lay down in all the churches." The first thing that we as Christians should do is live like a believer. Whether it's in church, at work, at the grocery store, or at home, live like a believer. A believer represents God's grace, love, mercy, and freedom. It also represents an abundant, joyful, peaceful life that Christ died for us to have. It also represents self-control. I don't have the right to tell people off or give them a piece of my mind without taking into consideration, am I speaking in love? In Romans chapter 12, verse 2, it says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, his good, pleasing, and perfect will." A believer should not live on the fence, which means live God's way when it's convenient and live the world's way when it's convenient. My encouraging scripture is going to be in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verses 20 to 21. It says, "We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God were making his appeal through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf, be reconciled to God. God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God."